channel. I am excited to talk to you all about the Turbulence repackage albums because this is going to be my first time really opening it. I realize it's been a while since this album came out, but apparently FNC didn't stock enough of these in some stores. I ended up getting like the last batch of shipment, and I had to wait quite a long time, maybe a couple weeks, for them to really ship out these albums. But good news is they all contain my bias pulls because I did get it through a group editor manager. So that will be really nice. So we can see the full Seunghyub and also Han pulls from these albums if you haven't seen them already or haven't seen them yet. So yeah. Also, I might sound a bit different because I'm actually wearing my liners currently. So please just excuse and get used to it. It's just the way I will be for the next couple of months anyway. So yeah, let's get started. So we're going to get started by looking a little bit more about the album and kind of my thoughts about the album. If you do not follow N.Flying, basically this is a repackage of the Man on the Moon album that they released around mid of this year, and they added 3 new tracks, including a new title track. So I'm really excited because I really think the sound is very good. The song is very, very good. It's a more mellow, kind of sound, but also more mature. And I think overall the added songs, including Sober, for example, the first track, really adds to the entire album completely. So in fact, I don't listen to Man on the Moon like in a digital version now. I just listen to Turbulence album because it contains everything. Into Bloom is also a very, very good track. It's a more like, it's a beautiful, beautiful song. And I think I'm going to take out all the pulls in the meantime. Yeah, and then, oops. Okay, we can see there's 3 of them, so we're going to go back. Yeah, and I feel like there's a third song after this that we haven't talked about. Video Therapy, which is very, very good as well. I feel like a lot of Enfia really like the song and really wish this was the title track. And in a way, it has a lot of that X factor that requires it to be a title track, but overall, I'm still happy with Sober being additional. Other than that, all the tracks are about the same from Man on the Moon, so if you haven't gotten this copy, I really recommend getting Turbulence rather than Man on the Moon because essentially it's like, the entire album plus 3 new songs, and they're all very, very good and high quality songs as well. And I like that content-wise, they also continued with the presence of the behind the scenes videos that they've been doing since Man on the Moon as well. So I believe we got 2 videos of behind the scenes of them recording the tracks for these songs, and it's very, very good. Basically, I really enjoy it. I love watching like behind the scenes music stuff anyway, as someone who grew up with MTV and kind of being able to see like, the process of like, when they're creating a song or when they're recording it. I think it's very, very good. And we get a unit here of Hwasong, Jaehyun, and Seunghyub. Overall, very, very nice. It's good that they only got one version of the repackage. Like, I'm glad that there is some sort of reasonable sense of it, but the photo shoot is like the same. It's all just based on their music video set, which is the Sober music video. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with this repackage, and it's a very pretty album, both from sound and visual wise. And I think when the teasers came out, in fact, like, I don't think everyone was ready or everyone expected it to be. I think there was some speculation. Like, I really thought it was going to be like a digital song release because they did that for, I think maybe 2 or 3 hours ago, where they released a second digital single after their first promotions. But in the end, it became a semi-fully promoted promotion period, which, where they went on music shows as well and they went on radio shows as well. So overall, I'm very, very happy. So yeah, To You is also a very, very good song. In terms of my favorite song in the repackage, I think I will go against the grain with a lot of like the fans here, where I would name, that's really nice. I think I have this also in the poster form as well. And credits. Sorry, I was just saying my favorite song is definitely Into Bloom. with Sober being a close second, and then Video Therapy. I know like a lot of maybe NFS really wanted the Video Therapy to be like the main song, but for me Into Bloom is like probably my favorite. So that's the CD. It's a very nice blue. One thing you might not know about me, my favorite color is blue, and then gray is a close second to that. I also really like really dark green, which coincidentally was also the color of the Man on the Moon album. So so as we can see, the pulls from this album is actually the Seunghyub album. So we'll take a look at that, and then we'll take a look at the other pulls that I have from the other album. So in this album you get the bookmark, which is like almost like a ticket, and it's got his name on it, very cute. A postcard, which, well, a big PC, like a random PC. I think they did a very similar sizing to this for the other album as well. And then we have his 3 PCs, which I'm very excited about. So I'm not sure which one should come first, so, but essentially we have this one. Like, I don't know if there is actually an order of like ABC PCs, but I think this is probably the only time that I've seen FNC ever give any of their groups like multiple PCs in one album, which is so uncharacteristically them. It's kind of strange. This is so pretty. I feel like my favorite photo shoot might be this one, where the background is kind of the flowery one, and it'll all make sense if you want to see the music video as well. On why I say it's my favorite background, because it kind of like features a whole set. So we're just gonna get the pulls out of these because there's the same exact album. There's not really versions to this. I would be happy if they do 2 versions, and I would still obviously support, but I'm glad that it's just one, so there's not really a lot of pressure to collecting the whole thing. And obviously, like, all my biases look amazing this comeback too, so always going to be happy. So we're going to take a look at the bookmark. This cowboy look kind of mixed. I don't think like Seunghyub's look was necessarily very cowboy, but this is definitely very cowboy. That's Jahun. Now we look at his postcard as well. Cute. And then these are the 3 PCs. I feel like I double purchased one of these. I think this one. I might have already done that because I was too impatient in between waiting for my albums, but that's so pretty. Oh, I didn't show you the backs of them. Well, I mean, they're all kind of like black. Yeah, I think I got this one in a separate purchase, because I couldn't control my fingers. And then that's the last one, or it might be this one that I pulled. But that's so nice. I've never seen FNC be this generous with any group in 3 PCs. I could be very wrong, but I'm very glad it is happening for me, at least. Alright, so that's the full album unboxing, some of my thoughts about the tracks as well. And now we're gonna go open this very cute envelope, which is so adorable, and as you can see I already opened it, but I believe it's made out of the poster that my Go made for me. So this contains not only the PCs that she gave me, but also all of their pre-orders, because I wanted to keep them safe somewhere. So consider this as like a recap to the era of Turbulence era. So in terms of pre-orders, I got 3 stores. So I got Chahoon. I believe this is K-Town for You. Oh no, this is Apple Music, or if I'm wrong, I'll display the but I believe it is Apple Music. And I got the Seunghyub equivalent as well. Very cute. And then I got MMT for Seunghyub, which is so cute. I feel like this is one of my favorite photo cards ever that I have in my collection now. And so is this one. This is Chahoon's MMT as well for Turbulence era. And I think out of all the pre-orders that they did, this is the only one where they used the photo shoot for this, for that particular pre-order benefit. So I'm very, very happy. And then I independently got this as well. This is K-Town for You. This is Chahun. Seunghyub wasn't available at the seller, but I'm glad that I have it anyway because, like I mentioned, the background, like, this is my favorite outfit for all of them. And then they also released some MDs, and I did a sharing, so I only tagged or I only claimed the Seunghyub and Chahun version of the trading cards or the mini concept cards that they had as well. Yeah, very nice. So let's bring everything back in frame. Alright, thank you for watching and looking at my Turbulence flip through video. As you can see, these are all my pulls, including all my pre-order benefits, and somehow it's really nice to have a very short collection period where I determined what I wanted and then acquired all of them in one go, and essentially closed the era very quickly within, the arrival of my album. So that's been quite unusual and quite fun. So anyway, I hope you all take care, and thank you for watching, and I'll definitely see you in the next video. Bye bye.